Alberta, one elected official is using technology now to let everyone in on the lawmaking process.
Political analyst Melissa Griffin-Kane joins us now and shows us how State Assemblyman Mike Gatto is changing the way citizens partake in lawmaking.
You like this too, don't you?
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
I'm all over this. I think Silicon Valley and San Francisco, technology-friendly area, is going to be really, really keen on this. Although, sadly, he's from Burbank. Well, let's begin at the beginning. We all know what Wikipedia is, right? It's an online encyclopedia where you and I can add to any of the entries. The term wiki can apply to any online content that the public can create. There are wikis for recipes, music, and even pop culture. What about a wiki law? Well, one politician is trying just that. Mike Gatto is a state assemblyman, from Burbank. He created a wiki page for a law where anyone could suggest changes and leave comments. In his very first attempt at a wiki law, Gatto asked people to contribute their thoughts about California's probate code. Now, probate is what we call the law about what to do with people's stuff when they die. It's a very small, specific area of the law. He wanted to start small so he could try out the system. As you can see, people can suggest changes in yellow or strike out parts and leave comments there on the side of the screen. You click on those little icons there listed on the right-hand side to read them. Now, each person also has to set up a profile when they contribute so you can see who they are. As you can see, there are some lawyers, some advocates, and even some people not in California. Now, the wiki page is closed now, and Gatto says that he will take the final draft and introduce it as a bill in the Assembly.
Sounds interesting, but what about the argument that you should let the professionals draft the laws?
Oh, that's a great point. I mean, there's certainly some issues about letting the public come together to write a law, but the bill still has to go through the usual legislative process with committee hearings and amendments and votes. So there's lots of review before anything actually becomes a law, even where the public is coming together to create it.
Well, if it has to go through the same process, what's the point of getting all the input?
Oh, yeah, right, exactly. Well, because according to Gatto, our representatives often get ideas for new laws from lobbyists, and this is a way to find other ideas. Also, he says voters feel pretty disconnected from the whole legislative process, so this is a way to get people involved. He said he'll do a wiki law again, and he's asking all of his colleagues to try doing one bill this session using a wiki. So we are likely to see more of this to come.
All right.